Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Raven Maureen and I'm starting off my sewing vlog, or I'm sorry, my weekly vlog this week a little bit differently, just because the last week and a half has been a little bit batty around here. And so I filmed what I could, but you guys will see. But if you watched my Let's Chat video, then you'll understand why this week has been really stressful. Go ahead and check it out and I'll see y'all on the other side. On Halloween, I worked on the last parts of my shacket, so I was adding in the placket and the buttons, and honestly, I was moving really slow on this and just out of pure laziness, but I got it done and I eventually took pictures of everything as well. So I've talked about this at length. I do have also a sewing pattern review that I'm going to link down below as well when I made it the first time, but this has a curved hem. My fabric is from Joann's. I got it on clearance for like $28 for 4 yards. On Thursday, I started cutting out my Marlo sweater. I cut out a size 18 in View B, which is the longer version here, and I actually had this printed off at a copy shop, honestly, like last year, and so this was still rolled up in my fabric closet. I will also link below the copy shop that I use, and it's to each their own. I believe there are a couple of different companies out there, but this is one that I have used several times over and they never disappoint. So I will be linking this business down below. On Friday, things had totally reached a fever pitch with the repairs in the home, and so I was pretty much just over it, and I was going through a really stressful day, and I actually decided to get some painting done. And so I had these blank canvas tote bags back from when I used to do Cricut designs for my first Etsy shop about 5 years ago. And so I had these bags left over, and I got the idea to paint these abstract faces on them. And so I just kind of wanted a quiet activity outside, and this is what it came out to be. And I'm actually selling these in my shop now. I did sell a few at the craft fair, and I'm selling the rest in my shop, so I'll be linking that below as well. And I'm offering free shipping on these. So I cut out the body of the cardigan, but I still have these pieces right here because I'm not sure which black trim I want to do. So this is like a ponte, but it's not as stretchy or as soft as I wanted it to be. And then I've talked about this fur fleece before, and I realized it might honestly be a little too thick for the borders. So I'm rethinking my actual thought process with this. So I'm not sure yet which one I want to go with, but today I'm gonna sew up just the body pieces and let the rest of it speak to me. Believe me, I know all about the tying method, and to be honest with you, this is my method that works best for me, so I am changing out my serger thread. No judgment to however you change out your serger thread. There are a million ways to do it. Again, this is just the way I like to do it. So literally this fabric is two-sided, like with this side being like more tan and then this side being more black. So when I was cutting it, I decided I want to go with the more dominant black side. So I have to be super careful when I'm sewing this together that I don't do the wrong side, because that would be my life. So now you see it kind of taking shape after I did the sleeves, and so now I have to sew down the sides on both sides. This is cute. Oh, oh my love. Okay. Do I wish it was a little longer? Yes. But is it super cute? Yes. It's like a little granny sweater. And then when I add the, oh my gosh, yes, it's cute. Okay. I like it a lot. This makes the trim even more complicated because I gotta get it right. Like, no room for mistakes because this is gorgeous. Pray for me. So I have a little bit of a problem. Look at that. And I serged it, and that's a lot to unserge. So I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I think I might just unpick a little bit of this, make a small incision and extend this out. And something told me to make this band, like in the pattern cutting process, make it a little bit longer. But I was like, no, it should be fine. But I had a feeling that maybe the knit might have stretched in my fit checks and whatnot. But yeah, I'm literally gonna open up like half a seam, half an inch seam allowance here on the seam, on the serged edge here, and make like a little small piece right here to go right there. And it's on the other side too, but to be honest with you, I'm tired. I really just want to be able to wear this. And it's at the bottom of the sweater, so I really don't think anyone is gonna really notice. And if they are, they're standing too close to me. So a quick update on my houndstooth sweater. I kind of hate it. And it's not because it's houndstooth. It's not because I had a poor idea. It's more or less because I didn't use the right materials. And I also didn't follow the directions of the instructions, which you guys saw like earlier in the video. I kind of stumbled on the front trim, and I think I was just making like really dumb mistakes because there's just a lot going on, and I feel like I don't have the real time I want to dedicate to this. So let me show y'all this sweater that I hate and what I plan to change. Okay, today just keeps getting better. So this Ponte knit trim, hot garbage. Like, it's not laying how I want it to lay. It's not giving that luxe feeling I want it to have. Like, I hate it. And then I messed up the bottom, so there's like all of these little marks here, and I should have known at that point, like, just stop, because honestly, ew, like so I don't know, I feel like this is like probably one of the worst projects I've ever messed up on. But there is good news. So I put my thinking cap on, and I was like, why didn't I think about rib knit trim when I was really into this? And I think it's because honestly, I just had a bunch of distractions. Like, I really do. So I bought some rib knit trim on Etsy. It's black. And by the pictures, it looks like it's going to be really good. It's supposed to get here probably next week. And if I don't like it, then I'll figure it out from there. But I'm confident about it. And then I actually have like just enough of the black and tan houndstooth sweater to actually make another one of these at the same length and everything. The only thing is that I did order just one extra yard from Joann's just in case. But, and I, you know, so there's that. But it's fixable. It's not the hardest pattern to do, but I'm just disappointed in myself that I've kind of like come this far, and I was just like, what is that? Like, it's not giving what I want it to give. It's not giving Chanel. It's giving hot garbage. And I wouldn't even give this to my worst enemy. I'd rather let my worst enemy freeze than to wear this sweater and say that I made it. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this week. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. And if you're not following me already, you can follow me at Maureen on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. See you next time. Bye.